I feel kind of special sitting amongst Survivor royalty here.
Well, I really appreciate that.
I mean, 2 times. You are the only person to have ever done it. Why would you choose to come back and potentially ruin a perfect record?
I'm not scared about my record. I figure if I can make the first tribal council, if I can survive the first tribal council, and I mean that as in, even if my tribe wins and the other tribe goes to tribal council, as long as I'm safe the first tribal council and I can get my foot in the door,
yeah,
I'm good. If I can survive a day 4,
yeah,
I'll be there all the way to day 39. And when I got the call, I said yes with no hesitation because, like I said, this is how I make my money.
Yeah.
Survivor has been nothing but good to me. How could I say no? You know? If they don't get me out, that's on them.
So I'm assuming other calls have come in the past. This isn't the first time you've been asked to come back.
They've asked me before for like blood versus water.
Yeah.
My daughter went to California for a week. She didn't get cut early. We thought we were good, but whenever they do bring me back, it's always at the right time.
So why is this the right time and why is this the right group to play against?
Well, not that everyone here is the perfect group. Some of them I don't even know why they've been invited back. But as far as game changers, I like it. Yeah. I like the name. It fits me. It could fit 2 or 3 people, but everybody here, no. No.
Okay, well, let's talk about your game-changing style. How would you define it?
With me, my style is simple. It's as long as it's not me. And my true alliance is to myself and my family. So I don't care who gets voted off, whether they're winners, whether they're losers. You know, I don't discriminate. I'll vote anybody off of Survivor. And I think the fact that I can adapt and roll with the punches, you know, that's what makes me different from everyone else. Some people have an agenda and they stick to it and they don't want to veer off the track, but me, I don't care.
You go with the
I'll go with the flow, and if your plan you think is all that in a bag of chips, I'm down with you, but when it goes south, I'm going north, you're on your own, I'm voting your ass out because I told you so.
Is there anybody that you are looking to align with now from what you've seen so far?
I would love to align with all the alpha males. I have the scenario in my head. I want them to protect me at the beginning, and then I'll protect them when they need it, which they will once the merge occurs. Yes. The only alpha male to ever be a physical dominance from beginning to end and win was Tom. Every other man that won Survivor was because all the alpha males were already taken out. Yeah. The alpha males here, Troyzan, Culpepper, Malcolm, Ozzy, especially Ozzy. This is his 4th time. I would like, if I'm not with Ozzy, I'll be with Malcolm and I can sit down and say, hey, listen, I can help you get there. I don't care who's sitting next to me in the final 3 because I don't think I could win again. Why worry about anybody else except for that other person you decide to bring along? Okay. If you protect me, I will return the favor when everyone starts whispering, saying, we got to get rid of Malcolm, we got to get rid of Ozzy, because if not, they're going to win everything. Right. But I don't care. It doesn't make me any difference.
No. But you must know that you have a huge target on your back.
Who doesn't have a target on their back out here?
I think some are a little bigger than others.
No, you know what? I beg to differ.
Really?
These 2 players that nobody knows jack about.
Yeah?
I've played with someone before who I will not mention by name, that we didn't know anything about, and look what happened. They're here for a reason, these 2. Mm-hmm. And then we got the 4 from Korang. I think they need to be divided up. I got the scenario in my head. I went and looked back at past seasons where returning players came. For instance, when Amber won the All-Stars, there were 5 people from Australia there. She took it home. Then in Micronesia, there were 3 from the Cook Islands. Parvati won. Amanda was at the final 3 with her. Then we had Karamoan, where we had 3 people from South Pacific. Cochran won. Mm-hmm. Don was final 3 with him. Then most recently, we had the group from Cambodia, where we had the 3 Cagayan members, and Spencer and Tasha went to the final 3. So if history repeats itself, these 4 together, 2 of them will end up in the final 3 if we don't take them out right away.
Really?
People don't think I know Survivor stuff, but I know Survivor stuff. Why do you think I won 2 times?
Are you kidding me? I'm not one of those people, Sandra, at all.
Well, then I appreciate
I am
that.
just, no, I'm blown away actually by how much you've already sort of worked ahead.
To me, I feel like I had to do my homework because, again, there's so many seasons of Survivor. Just because I won Survivor 2 times doesn't mean I know all these players. The only 2 people I have ever played with is JT and Ciere. Ciere was gone before the merge. JT went at the merge when he gave Russell his idol, and he told them vote out Parvati or Sandra. That's what JT said. I'm not holding it against him.
That was my next question.
I haven't forgiven and I haven't forgotten. You know, he might, if I vote him off, I have a reason why. But clean slate, it's been a couple of years. They know how the heroes messed up. Here I was offering, you know, myself to help them out. They did what they did. They didn't listen to me. They didn't believe me. Hopefully JT learned his lesson and knows that what I say, I mean, and what I mean, I say.
Have you fine-tuned any of your Survivor skills? You obviously have them. Any that you've gone in and, you know, tweaked a little for this 3rd time's the charm?
No.
Sandra, I love you.
I let my mouth just do the talking. I feel them out. If I'm spilling the beans and spilling knowledge to somebody and I don't think they're listening to me or they're blowing me off, I'll take my stuff somewhere else.
Yeah.
I gave you the opportunity. You didn't seize the moment. See you later. The queen stays queen.
The queen. You never take any of this personally. This to you is 100% a game, okay?
It's 100% a game, but I do take things personal. I really don't talk to specific people. As I was doing my homework, I heard an interview where Ciere was saying, she was asked who doesn't deserve to win, and she said, Sandra didn't deserve to win the first time, much less the second. Now I know why me and her really have never clicked and connected. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna send her ass right back to Connecticut to sit on her couch.
Oh, snap. You brought the feistiness. Like, I think everyone else has been a little bit politically correct so far, so I appreciate this, Sandra.
Either I make it happen or I don't. You know what I'm saying? If they send me home, I know why, and they always say because she's a physical threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either I make it or I don't. It's for me to lose. I don't think that I'll win $1 million, but that I can get to day 39 and cash the $100,000 check, I can do that.